Welcome to the Forge, my wanton wildlings. I'm your creepsmith, and I hope you like my work. Welcome back, wildlings. Aren't friends wonderful? They catch us when we fall, make up for our shortcomings, give us someone to talk to when we need it. And sometimes they get caught up in supernatural nastiness with us. Like tonight's friendly fuckamarole. Does anyone remember Channel 42? Part 2 by NoSleep user SoLonely200. So, I guess I can post this here? 2 days ago, my buddy showed me this tape that he'd found of himself being filmed. He looked like he hadn't slept, and he was ranting about this Channel 42 and how the clown was coming for him. I guess I should have paid better attention, because yesterday he was found murdered. The police have questioned me repeatedly, as I was the last one to see him alive. They wouldn't believe me about the channel. They said they'd never heard of anything like that. I even showed them the tape, which they immediately confiscated as evidence. I'm pretty sure I'm the prime suspect. But they've got no evidence against me. At least, I don't think so. But then, I'm no forensics expert. Later that same day, I found a DVD on my countertop with "Watch Me" written in black Sharpie. I popped it into my DVD player, and the TV suddenly changed channels to 42. A TV show came on then, and I knew this was the DVD's content. It was a sketch show like the old Carol Burnett show in a way. I initially thought this was the minstrel Klaus that he had talked to me about. But then my friend walked on the stage wearing a broad smile. "Welcome to the Jake Desaad Variety Show," he said. And I'll point out to you now that his last name was not Desaad. Never mind that he had been murdered. What followed was a standard variety show, but with each appearance, Jake became more and more decayed. Maggots began to fester in his face, and at one point, his eye came out. Then it cut to a handheld camera looking at his corpse. The cameraman waved the bloody knife in front of the camera, and suddenly the body sat up. Dapat hindi mo paniwad ang pelikulang ito na pupuhantan ka namin, he said in what I can only assume is another language. His mouth unopened naturally large, and he screeched. The camera then cut to a live feed, even though it shouldn't even have been possible, considering that this is a DVD. It was outside my home. I heard this incessant giggling. The camera got dropped, and I saw a figure walk up to the door. Just then, I heard a knock. Grabbing a kitchen knife, I calmly walked to the door, even though I could feel dread filling me. I swung it open and saw my neighbor. Whoa, easy there. You look like you've seen a ghost," he joked, half seeming scared. I breathed a sigh of relief. Sorry, Jim, it's been a long night." I let him in and noticed that the feed had gone dead and my DVD player was now empty. "Okay, then." Jim and I spoke for a while, and he gave his condolences about Jake. I thanked him, and after a little bit and a few drinks, he left. I couldn't get the DVD out of my head. How would it known where I lived? What did he say to me? That night, as I slept, I heard a crash downstairs. As I stood to investigate, Something under the bed grabbed my ankle. I saw a skinless thing under there staring back at me, and it hissed something like free love at me. I didn't understand why or even think about it. I just kicked it in the face and made a mad dash down the stairs. My house had been trashed, and on the wall was written in what I hope was red paint, "Stitches was here," with was misspelled W-U-Z, followed by strange symbols. I quickly snapped a picture of the symbols and ran out of the house to my car and drove off. Now I'm in a hotel with free Wi-Fi, hell yeah. I still don't know what those creatures were. Good news is I know what the symbols were. After a quick search, I found out that they are, in fact, Hebrew. Bad news is they translated roughly to basically telling me that I'm boned. Earlier, I got an email with a file attachment, icu.jpg. That's the parking lot of the motel I'm staying at. Nope, I'm out of here. I went outside and saw nothing, but I wasn't taking any chances. I immediately left after checking out. I'm at a gas station right now. I'm keeping this going as a journal of sorts now. I'm leaving the state in the morning. I'll be driving all night. Maybe Jake wasn't crazy. Channel 42, it's real. And now that I know, it wants me. But maybe I can stop it. Maybe I can save myself. Guys, I'm sorry. It's up to you, dear listener. We gotta end this nightmare. I'm sorry. Please forgive me? Well, as it turns out, one of the best things about friends is you can always make more. Stay scary, wildlings, and make the most of your nights.